Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back at Knoebels today after 2 years, and it feels so good to be back here. And so, Evie, are you ready for this visit? Woo. Oh yeah! Here they're setting up for Joy Through the Grove, and look at all those lights. Whoa. Okay, so we just rode Tumbling Timbers, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good, and it was our first time ever on it, and it was a pretty solid flat. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I thought it was a pretty good flat ride. Definitely a great addition to Knoebels, give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Look at Twister's queue, you guys. It is all themed for this event. Like, oh my god. Like, it looks so good. Okay, so we just rode Twister, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was an amazing ride, and it was our first ride back on it since 2018. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I thought Twister was actually pretty crazy. I felt like when it was over here, it was definitely hauling through that. It was nuts. But yeah, it was a good ride back on Twister. I'd give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Look at the size of this fish sandwich. It's bigger than any fish sandwich I've ever eaten. Okay, so we just rode Impulse, and I'd rate it a 7 out of 10. I mean, there was a ridiculous long line to get on it, but thank God that somebody called the two riders up, which was me and Evie up, and we got to save time. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, I have to give it a 7 too. The line was just too long, and it took too long to get on, but other than that, it was a good ride.
Yeah, and holy crap, look at the line for Power Surge. Oh my lord. Oh.
Want to try to ride downdraft?
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode the new version of Downdraft, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. When it starts, it still has me tilting to the right. And if you didn't know, I went earthing on Downdraft in 55-degree weather, and it felt crazy, you guys. And so, Evie, what did you think of Downdraft?
I like the new model. It's good. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Scenic Skyway, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good, and we were able to get some decent shots from it. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I thought that was good. It was my first time on it, and we were able to get some good shots. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! What is going on, guys? I just feel like vlogging right now because Knoebels looks so cool with all the rides going on this midway, and right now we're waiting in this long line to get on Power Surge, and I think we've been prioritizing our dates pretty good so far, don't you think, Evie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get on Phoenix later. The line for that earlier was like so insane, so we're gonna try to get on that later. And okay, so we just rode Power Surge, and I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. We waited a long freaking time just to get on it, but at the same time I'm happy, and especially because I was earthing on it, and this was my first time ever earthing on an inverted ride at night, because I haven't been able to earth on inverted rides this year at night because of COVID, and so this was a good opportunity for me. And so, Evie, what did you think of Power Surge?
I'm gonna have to give it a 7. The wait was just too long. It took too long to get on, but other than that, it was a good ride.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, look at the flyers right now. So cool. Alright, so we're in line for Phoenix right now, and they expanded the freaking queue, and this looks nice. And so, Evie, what do you think of this new addition?
It's nice.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Phoenix, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. The airtime was really good on this thing, and it was hauling too. And it was just such a fast-paced ride in general. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, that was one crazy night ride on Phoenix. I also liked it because the line moved fast, and it was good. Yeah, I got some good pops of airtime, and I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Stratosphere, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a crazy adrenaline rush we got at the top, like always, and the drop felt crazy too. And before that, when we were in line, something crazy happened that I'm going to mention in my review of the day, so stay tuned. And it was a really good ride on Stratosphere in general, and I was earthing on it once again too. And there is its LED lights in the background if you didn't just see. And so, Evie, what'd you think of Stratosphere?
That was a good ride on Stratosphere, yeah. Definitely had an adrenaline rush from that ride. It really is a crazy drop tower. I like it a lot, and the lighting package on it looks great, and I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Paratrooper, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. I went earthing on it, and Evie kept pointing out my bare feet during the ride, which was really funny. And at the end, the guy behind me delivered my shoes and socks to me, which was nice of him. And so, if you're watching this, whoever delivered my shoes and socks, you get a shout out from me right now in this video. So shout out goes to you. And so, Evie, what did you think of Paratrooper?
That was a good ride on it. Give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode the Flyers, and I'd rate them a 10 out of 10. It was really good and crazy. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was a crazy ride. Give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode the Ferris wheel right there, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. We got some really cool shots, and Evie was able to get shots this time, since last time he couldn't because his phone died. So, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was good. I was happy I was able to get shots this time, and I got some pretty good ones too. And yeah, it was a good ride on the Ferris wheel, and I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just got our last ride of the night in on Downdraft, and I rated a 10 out of 10. I was earthing on it once again, and it was a great night ride on Downdraft with the LED lights and everything. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it does have nice LED lights, and we did have a good night ride on it. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah, this was a great day here at Knoebels. We were able to do everything we wanted, and I was even able to get a night ride on Downdraft, as you know. And so, anyways, Evie, how was this day at Knoebels for you?
It's good.
Yeah. Make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this vlog, and make sure to check out my store on Bonfire and buy a few items. I'll have a link in the description, and I will see you in the next.